morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Olawale Daniel, and today we are going to be talking about fundamental analysis. What actually is fundamental analysis? How does news affect the market? What are the key economic news to watch out for? What is Forex factory calendar? How do you combine fundamental analysis with technical analysis? Is what we are going to look at today. So now, what is fundamental analysis? Fundamental analysis, studying economic news and data to understand currency system strength and weakness. Big news actually affects currency directly. What are the key economic news that we need to watch out for? They include what? The non-farm payroll. They include the interest rate decision. They include the CPI, that's a consumer price index. They include inflation. They include GDP. They include unemployment. When we talk about non-farm payroll, United States job creation status or state, which is going to affect the USD. When we talk about interest rate decision, or central bank, either they set to hike rate or cut rate, which affect the strength of the currency. CPI talks about cost of goods rising. Inflation, same thing, talk about cost of goods rising. High CPI make the currency very strong. So when you say GDP is economic growth, that is gross domestic product. When there is a strong GDP, there will be more demand for the currency. When we talk about unemployment, we look at when there is more job in the economy, the currency becomes strong. But when there is less job in the economy, it affects the currency, it becomes weak. So where do we see all this Forex news? We are looking at Forex Factory, we are looking at my FX book news, we are looking at Trading View, the news tab. Forex Factory is the best calendar you can use for first-hand news. Why my FX book news is based on you can use a mobile phone, it's a mobile friendly calendar. Trading View it has a built-in news tab where you can see latest news as they pop out. Always look for red folders because all those red folder news they have high impact on the forex market. So there's something that used to bother many traders. They call it sentiment. What do you understand by sentiment? Or you can say, what is sentiment analysis? Sentiment is how traders feel about the market. It is based on fear, greed, risks on versus risks off mood. Like for example, bad war news, people avoid risks because of USD and gold go up because there's more value in it when people are trying to avoid risk. Good news, traders buy risk currency like AUD, NZD, GBP. They are very risky currency. How to combine fundamental analysis with technical analysis. Use news to understand why the market is moving. Use the chart to find where and where to enter. Example, if NFP is coming in 1 hour, don't enter risky trades. News says interest rate is rising. Look to buy the currency on dip. Don't just enter the trade blindly. I still remain Olawale Daniels. This is part 1 of fundamental analysis. In part 2, I will expatiate very well on fundamental analysis. Thank you.